My name's Geneva Cowan, Artistic Director of Samvia, and I just won Editorial Stylist of the Year. The inspiration was about kind of surrealism and taking fashion and tipping it on its head and doing something that made you look twice at it.
And what do you think is the most important thing when you are creating a collection?
I think it's important to have a vision. I think it's definitely important to have a strong team that supports your vision, and communication, and being able to communicate your vision to your team, I think is one of the most important things.
My name is Robert Quinn, and our salon is Zoltan Salon in Scottsdale, Arizona. Just won the salon design.
What makes for successful salon design?
For me, I didn't use any architects or any designers. I've been in the industry for 35 years. We sat at the kitchen table, my wife and I, with a pen and paper, and we drew out what we liked. So experience in the industry over the years paid off. We knew every nook and cranny, every square inch, and that was the big one for us. That was like, what would make this happen? Now, we had to create some wow factor in that because we're coming from the practicality standpoint and what's functional as a salon. But we found a contracting company, young guys, a company called URI, and they were absolutely brilliant because they didn't really want to work without a set of plans or without architects' designs or designers. And I said, if you can do this with me, we'll be better off. And they thought outside the box. They were fantastic. They were brilliant, and they really put it together.
Hi, I'm with Chris Rushton, who just won Newcomer of the Year award. How does it feel?
It is so surreal. It's no words. It's absolutely amazing. I can't even, I don't even have words to say. Like, this is like crazy. I've been dreaming about this since I got into school. This is just crazy.
What motivated you to enter the NAHAs in the first place?
Probably last year watching Katie Albright. She really inspired me. She's young, she's fresh, she did something totally different, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm totally inspired. Like, she made it seem so achievable.
What advice would you have to people in your position?
In my position, I would say, put yourself out there. There's really no loss to doing this experience. You can definitely grow and push yourself as an artist, and in just doing this, even if I had, not even placed, I would have learned so much. I pushed myself so hard, and I totally evolved as an artist just in the 4 months that I did it. So I would definitely say, like, there's just nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Hi, we're here with Sonya Brata from Jazz Salons. She just won Contemporary Classic. So how does it feel?
Feels absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
So tell us, what do you think it takes to get a nomination in NAHA and to win?
Mm-hmm. To get a nomination in NAHA, it takes a lot of planning. It takes a really good vision, and you have to be able to communicate that vision to your team in order to be able to really convey what you want. And then you have to let people just do what they're going to do. You have to trust your team.
My name's Bryant. I'm with Blow in Raleigh, North Carolina.
You just won Salon MBA. What does that mean?
It means that they found all the $100 bills that I put in my application. No. Masters of Business. There are a group of people that think I know what I'm doing, and they gave me this beautiful piece of glass, and I'm really honored by it. Yeah.
So what motivated you to enter?
Pat Parenti, now he's like the president of the whole world now, but at the time when I met him, he nominated us for a Global Salon Business Award, and I got the letter in the mail. This was back in 2008, and I called him and thanked him, and he said, "Don't thank me yet. You have to submit an entry first." And he said it'll be the greatest exercise that you ever take part in regard to learning about your business. And so ever since then, he was right. The entry process for these types of awards, it really helps you identify your strengths and your weaknesses, and it helps you stay connected, especially if you're a service provider within that business. It's hard to see it, so it's nice these opportunities come along, and it helps you give yourself a different perspective on your business.
Hi, my name is Stella Garner-Taylor, and I am with the JCP Salon Division.
And you won the texture category?
I'm overwhelmed in the texture category. Yes, I won the texture category.
So tell us, why did you enter the texture category?
I love texture. I started off with a company many years ago that was all about texture, and I love hair that moves. I love hair that tells a story. I love hair that does something, and that's what texture is to me. So everything I do has some type of textural movement in it.
Hi, we're here with Jake Thompson from Lunatic Fringe Salon. Just won the avant-garde category. How does it feel?
Everything feels good. I was really hoping for the win. I really wanted to get it, and I'm glad that the judges liked my stuff. So I feel very, very honored, very grateful, and it's going to be a really good night.
What's the most challenging part about doing an avant-garde shoot?
I think that the thing about avant-garde is coming up with something that hasn't been done before. And I always try and challenge myself to shoot a collection that is completely different. Like from 2011 to 12 to 13 to 14, all those different years I did something completely different. And I don't want to do the same thing, because there's a lot of hairdressers out there that they have one technique, and I want to really push myself to do different things.
We're Michael Salons. We just won Salon Team of the Year, and we are blown away. I'm just going to give everybody's first name because it's really quick. We have Nicole, and we have Natalie, we have Blaine in the corner, we have David, we have Ginger, we have Jeffrey, we have Daniel. I'm Brandon. We've all worked together for umpteen years now. We love working together as a team because each one of us fills a really important role. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, but that's what makes it a team. But we come out with a product that we love and we're happy with and really want to put our stamp on it. We have an amazing support with our owners, Van and Michael. We have great photography, Babek, and all of us individually have support behind us at home with great families, friends, and everybody else. And it makes us really love what we do, but more than anything, I've never worked with a more passionate group of people, and I love you all. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm here with Heath, Bryant Hooper, who just won Makeup Artist of the Year. How are you doing?
I'm great, amazing.
So what motivated you to enter the NAHA?
I worked with the most amazing team, House Salon in Minneapolis, and without them, this would not be possible. They drove me to this. Charlie Brackney and Jessica Repke, the owners, were just amazing and so supportive. And without them, this would not at all be possible.
I'm here with Dwight Miller, winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award for NAHA. How does it feel?
A relief that I actually was because I made some cards up and I put one word on each card because I wasn't sure what I wanted to talk about, and then I just started talking, and then I put the cards away and off we went. Yeah. It just came out.
So what have been the biggest changes that you've seen in the last 50 years that you've been in hairdressing?
Oh, the changes are amazing because I started out with pin curls and finger waves and the art of brushing, I call it, because we used to set the hair so perfectly and then brush it and then push the style back in, and then you could use your brush to make it soft. Or it was the most beautiful hairdressing. But then high fashion came with the rollers, and I went to Pivot Point then. And when I did clients, I would do 5 clients that would set them, put them under the dryer, and then start with the first one and comb them out, and then do. So I had 5 combed out. I got 5. Start the next 5 under the dryer, and you do that at least 3 times a day. That's 15 clients. That's a lot of work, and we didn't charge a lot of money either. That all kind of changed during the haircutting thing, the price elevation during the Sassoon thing.
We're back with Christopher Benson. How are you doing, number 2?
I'm a little surreal at the moment. I didn't even know the People's Choice was again happening, and they picked it out of the Masters group, and those are people that I've looked up to for so many years, and to have the people, our industry, pick and nominate you for that was just, I'm so humbled. I'm so grateful, and I feel so blessed for this evening. This is probably one of the greatest birthdays I've ever had. And not because of the win, just the people to be involved in this industry. Blessed, just blessed.
Hi, we're here with Nicole Gary, winner of the Student Stylist of the Year. How does it feel?
It is just beyond incredible. It's really surreal right now. I can't imagine it.
Yeah. So what motivated you to enter the awards?
I am so fortunate to be around a team of experts and true talent that say, you can do it, like it's no big deal. And I thought, well, I am nowhere near your guys' level of creativity or talent. And they said, just try and see what happens. So I did, and this is what happened.
Hi, I'm Paul Pereira. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and my salon's called Solo Base.
And you just won Men's Hairstylist of the Year.
I did, and it hasn't kicked in yet, but it feels great.
So what motivated you to enter that category?
Men's, I just think it's the hottest thing right now in hair. It's trending. Men's hair is really hot. Product companies are actually making products for men now. So I think they're really marketing to men, and I really love where men are going with their looks. in terms of clothing and in their hair. So I was just inspired by just being a man myself, and I love getting my hair cut myself. So I figured, why not? Let's get in there.
I'm Anna Pachito. I'm from Salon Pure, Montreal, Canada.
You just won Master Hairstylist of the Year. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm overwhelmed. I'm so honored. I'm humbled. I'm really excited. Very happy.
And so what motivated you to enter the NAHAs?
You know, I've been doing this for a very long time, and I've been overly blessed in the past years, but this is the one I really wanted. I was finalist for it 4 times, and you know what? I think this is the year that I least expected it, so I am so excited.
Hello, my name is Lampe Irar from Salon Seco in Montreal.
One Hairstylist of the Year? How do you feel?
Of the year. I feel on cloud 9. It's amazing. I've been chasing it for the last 7 years. I've started competing in 2008, and the first year that I competed, I landed Master Hairdresser of the Year. And since then, I've been chasing it. Obviously, I won in 2010 Classic Hairdresser of the Year, but that's what I've been chasing, and thank God I won it.